What's up, guys? Today I am going to be showing you guys how I do my meal prep, how we do our meal prep here at the Garcia household. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do when you are preparing to do your meal prep to ensure that your week is going to be successful in terms of your nutrition is you have to order the groceries or go pick up the groceries, right? Well, my favorite thing to do and what I always do is I like to order the groceries on an app called Instacart. The app is available on the iOS App Store. It's also available on the Android Play Store. So I order all of my groceries on this app. It's called Instacart, okay? And as you can see, my groceries just got delivered right on time, right before I had to meal prep. Okay, so you see all my groceries are right here. We got a bunch of sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, when I say a lot of sweet potatoes, I mean a lot of sweet potatoes. Got some bacon. My wife loves bacon. Okay, I got some 100% grass-fed ground beef. Okay, organic. This stuff is from a store called Aldi. Really good prices, and you can find some good stuff. So, and then of course, for my meal prep, more ground beef. But of course, we also got chicken. Okay, got a bunch of chicken here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do with all of this coming up. Okay. All right, guys. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to kind of want to organize everything that you're going to be using for your meal prep, right? So after you get your groceries, organize everything in the way that you want it. And this is what I'm going to be meal prepping today. Apart from this, I'm also going to be meal prepping some eggs for my breakfasts as well. Anyway, everything is organized where I want it to be. So next I'm going to introduce you guys to the state-of-the-art air fryers. These help my life and help keep everything so simple. I can meal prep. They're literally lifesavers, right? So you can see these containers here. They are super easy to clean. Okay, I actually just got this one for Christmas right here, but I love air fryers much better than a conventional oven. So really between these two pieces of machinery and then the oven, that is pretty much everything that I will be using today to help meal prep, okay? All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you the first thing that I'm gonna be prepping here today. My wife's got issues. The first thing that I'm gonna show you is what I'm prepping here today. It's going to be 2 pounds of ground beef. I just use this big bowl, dumped out the ground beef, and now I'm gonna season it a little bit. All I really like to use is this pink Himalayan salt, and I use a bunch of it because I like my red meat as is. Obviously you can get as complicated as you want with this, but I honestly just simply like to put a bunch of pink salt on my ground beef, especially this one. It's about 85% lean and 15% fat, so it tastes amazing pretty much as is. And then I just keep adding salt and I keep stirring it in there. All right, guys, on to the next step. So I am done adding the pink salt to the ground beef. Now I'm gonna add it into my Ninja, okay? So I'm gonna turn this bad boy on, and I'm gonna add about a pound of ground beef to each one of these pans here inside the Ninja. I kind of just spread it around, okay? There we go. Okay, so then I'm gonna put it back into my Ninja. Oops. All right, I'm gonna raise the temperature here. So air fry, I'm gonna put match cook. Okay, and I'm going to hit start. Whoops. Match cook. and I'm gonna hit start. Good, so these are gonna go in for 20 minutes, and I'm going to take them out halfway, 10 minutes in, and I'm going to kind of flip it over and stir the ground beef inside the air fryer. So 10 minutes and it's ready to go. I don't got to do anything else to it. That's why I love the air fryer. So now I am going to move over here. I'm going to grab these organic sweet potato steamable bags. I'm going to grab 3 of them, and I'm going to put them inside my microwave, and I'm going to run them. All right, guys, so I got my cutting board out here, okay, and I am going to be cutting these chicken breasts into small little nuggets, sort of, into squares, and I'm going to show you here once I do that. Alright guys, so here you see I cut up all the chicken breasts. It's about 3 pounds of chicken. I cut it all up, and I put it here across the cutting board. Okay, and now we're going to season it and get it ready to be seasoned. So we are actually going to first check up on the ground beef. As you can see, it's cooking. Let's pause the Ninja here. Okay, let's open the other side. All right, and now we're gonna stir it up. All right, guys, so I just use this bad boy right here, stir her up. Okay, and I'm gonna grab actually some more pink salt, dump it in there. Back in she goes. Whoop. Oops. And we're actually just doing the 9 minutes that were left. All right, and she's ready to go. Now let's season this. All right, guys, for this recipe you're gonna need olive oil, minced garlic, pink salt. I like to keep it really, really simple. I feel like keeping it simple is the name of the game. I think once you've built the habit of meal prepping, once you've built the habit of living a healthy lifestyle where you're prioritizing eating in, not eating out at restaurants as much, then you can get fancier with your cooking. And there's a lot of online resources that you can find to make your meals really, really intricate and make your meals really, really complicated and delicious, right? So go ahead, guys. I'm going to show you here how I season this chicken. This is what the final product looks like. 3 pounds of chicken, stir it up, pink salt, olive oil, minced garlic. Makes for a delicious recipe. Okay, so I'm going to show you here how we're going to cook it. Our sweet potatoes are now done. All right, guys, just like that, in 15 minutes, our ground beef was done. I actually took it out 5 minutes early because I looked inside and it looked good to me. I like it like this, or maybe even usually a little bit more raw than this, but this is perfect. I'm gonna turn this bad boy off. All right, guys, I'm gonna start adding my chicken into my air fryer pans and back in, okay? A little bit of olive oil spray on these racks, and then as you can see here, I loaded up all the chicken on the racks. The nice thing about this air fryer is that you actually don't even need to flip them because of the way it's set up with these racks here. So you can kind of just put all your chicken in here. You got about 3 pounds in here. Put it in. Let's start her up. We're gonna put it up to 25 minutes. We're gonna up the temperature to 390. We're gonna hit go. And there she goes. All right, guys, all we're going to use is some pink salt. Okay, we're gonna put some olive oil in there. Okay, we're gonna shake her up. Get in there, shake it up. Okay, a little bit more salt. Okay, and then we're gonna put them back into the air fryer. Same temperature, match cook. Okay, air fry. There we go. All right, and we'll see how long they take. They usually don't take 20 minutes. I'm saving about 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours on my meal prep today, thanks to the Ninja air fryers, thanks to being able to shop for my groceries right on the Instacart app. It's gonna save you a lot of time, especially if you're on a time crunch, if you own your own business, if you're self-employed, or if you're just, volunteering somewhere on a Sunday. So this method that I have, that I'm showing with you and sharing with you on this video, is gonna save you guys so much time, guys. All right, guys, here's 3 bags of the organic sweet potatoes. So mix a bunch, put them in a big container, boom, done. All I'll do other than that is just add some pink salt, of course. As you can tell, I really like salt, pink salt. Okay, and then I'll shake it up, okay? And I'll do that several times. Careful, because it's hot. You can also add cinnamon or anything else that you like in here. I just keep it simple. Brussels sprouts are looking good here, guys. We're just gonna stir them around. Give them a few more minutes. All right, guys. Well, the top rack seems to be done, so we're going to move this rack up to the top. And let it continue to cook. Same with this one. Gonna move it up one. And let it go. A couple more minutes. Looking good though. Here you go, guys. All of our Brussels sprouts ready to go. Remember, just some pink salt, some olive oil. Looking good. Looking good. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you here what we accomplished in the last hour. Typically, this takes 4 to 5 hours if you actually go to the grocery store, if you actually, hand pick all of your groceries, bring them home, get everything ready, and then use conventional, ovens, conventional pots and pans. You're looking at anywhere from 4 to 5 hours of your Sunday gone. I just did it within an hour. It took me like 5 minutes to order the groceries on Instacart. So I'm gonna show you guys here what we did. Here it is, guys. Chicken, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, ground beef, all in 1 hour using the Ninjas and the microwave. All right, guys, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Gonna keep making these videos for you guys to help you through your health and fitness journey as much as possible. Any questions or any ideas for future videos, please comment below. Thank you, guys. Until next time.